sure I would fill your glass, take it over and over till you notice me. If you were a waiting room, I would never see a doctor. I would sit there with my first aid kit and bleed. I wanna be the power ballad that lifts you up and holds you down. I wanna be the broken love song that feeds your misery. And I can wish all that I want, but it won't bring us together. Plus I know whatever happens to me, I know it's for the better. I don't love you anymore, a pretty line that I adore. 5 words that I've heard before. 'Cause you keep me on a rope and tied a noose around my throat. You're gone, then back at my door. 'Cause if you're gonna leave, better do it fast. Can't live a little longer sitting on your lap. 'Cause you know what you're doing when you're coming back. And I don't wanna have another heart attack. Oh, I can't be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. The kiss that you don't need, the lie between your teeth, the cut that always bleeds, the cut that always bleeds. Say you love somebody new and beat my heart to black and blue. And they leave, and it's me you come back to say you loved me all along, and kiss the bruises till they're gone. Bittersweet, 'cause I can't breathe inside your arms. 'Cause if you're gonna leave, better do it fast. Can't live another minute bleeding from my back. 'Cause I don't have another one for you to stop. And I don't wanna have another heart attack. Oh, I can't be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. Oh, I can't be the kiss that you don't need, the lie between your teeth, the cut that always bleeds, the cut that always bleeds. But even though you're killing me, I need you like the air I breathe. I need you more than me. I need you more than anything. Please, please, 'cause I could be your lover on a leash every other week when you please. Oh, I could be anything you need, as long as you don't leave, the cut that always. My only one, my smoking gun, my eclipsed sun. This has broken me down. My twisted knife, my sleepless night, my windless fight. This has frozen my ground. Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason. Your faithless love's the only hugs I believe in. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. No other sadness in the world would do. My best laid plan, your sleight of hand. a barren land, I am ash from your fire. Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason. Your faithless love's the only hugs I believe in. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. No other sadness in the world would do. You know I left a part of me back in New York. You knew the hero died, so what's the movie for? You knew it still hurts underneath my scars from when they pulled me apart. You knew the password, so I let you in the door. You knew you won, so what's the point of keeping score? You knew it still hurts underneath my scars from when they pulled me apart. But what you did was just as dark. Darling, this was just as hard as when they pulled me apart. My only one, my kingdom come undone, my broken drum, you have beaten my heart. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. No other sadness in the world would do. We have nightmares each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed. Trust that you betrayed, confusion that still lingers. Took everything I loved and crushed it in between your fingers. And I doubt you ever think about the damage that you did, but I hold on to every detail like my life depends on it. My undying love, now I hold it like a grudge. Now I hear your voice every time that I think I'm not enough. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did so easily? And I say I don't care, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong. The arguments that I've won against you in my head, in the shower, in the car, and in the mirror before bed. Yeah, I'm so tough when I'm alone, and I make you feel so guilty. And I fantasize about a time you're a little fucking sorry. And I try to understand why you would do this all to me. You must be insecure, you must be so unhappy, not knowing my heart. Hurt people, and we both drew blood, but man, those cuts were never equal. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. How could anybody do the things you did so easily? And I say I don't care, I say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong. strength to forgive, but I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. It takes strength to forgive, but
I'm remembering I promised to forget you now, but it's raining and I'm calling drunk, and my medicine is drowning your perspective out, so I ain't taking any fault. Am I honest still? Am I half the man I used to be? I doubt it, forget about it, whatever. So someone I no longer know, for the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and the transmitter radio. I don't like it when they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey, yeah. Ring and ring, even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I died drunk, I died drunk, I died for you. Parts of me you'd recognize, from charming to alarming in seconds. I'll be bedridden, I'll let the pain metastasize, but that's morning, I'll forget it. And the dial tone is all I have. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I know. Shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and the transmitter radio. I don't like it when they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey, yeah. Ring and ring, even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I died drunk, I died drunk, I died for you. I died for you. You sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. I'll rock with all the burnouts in the cell. I'll change my faith, I'll pray for black. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, are you a danger to yourself? Fuck that, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. I'll rock with all the burnouts in the cell. Change my faith, I'll kiss the past. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, why do you do this to yourself? And I said, I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I don't know, for the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights in the transmitter radio. I don't like it when they threw me in the car. Emergency phone call, yeah. Ring and ring, even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I died drunk, I died drunk, I died for you.
I cut the rope and you fell from the tower. I let it go for my peace of mind. Bit the bullet, it didn't hurt, but I still hate the image of you kissing her. We'll chalk it up till it's all for the better, and I'll bet you're at her place right now. You're taking off your shoes, she's lying down. Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. Up another hill to all the girls who help you blowing smoke. I'll say what they won't, I know everything they don't. I hear a voice like a boom in my tower. I sleep alone when I'm completely fine. And you look stupid going out. If she's got a pulse, she meets your standards now. You feel nothing and yeah, you still at her. But I bet you're at her place right now. You couldn't point her out in any crowd. Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. Up another hill to all the girls who help you bury it. They're just blowing smoke, I'll say what they want, I know everything they don't. And I find your books pretentious now. At the time they fed the fantasy. I was so impressed at your hotel. Took a drag and read aloud to me. And you knew my last love let me down. It was your one perfect opening. And I bet you think about me now, when you should be sleeping. But tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are, brighter than the stars. Tell me if she takes you far, far enough away from all the baggage you've been carrying. Up another hill to all the girls who help you bury it. They're just blowing smoke, I'll say what they won't, I know everything they don't. Who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into rekindled flames? If we know the steps anyway. We embroidered the memories of the time I was away. Stitching, we were just kids, babe. I said I don't mind, it takes time. I thought I was better safe than starry-eyed. I felt a glow like this, never before and never since. If you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. You and I go from one kiss to getting married. Still alive, killing time at the cemetery. Never quite buried in your suit and tie. In the nick of time, you low down boy, you stand up guy, you Holy Ghost. You told me I'm the love of your life. You said I'm the love of your life. About a million times. Who's gonna tell me the truth when you blew in with the winds of fate and told me I reformed you, when your impressionist paintings of heaven turned out to be fakes? Well, you took me to hell too, and all at once the ink bleeds. A con man sells a fool a get love quick scheme. But I felt a hole She tucked me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all. Dancing phantoms on the terrace, are they secondhand embarrassed that I can't get out of bed? 'Cause something counterfeit's dead. It was legendary, it was momentary, it was unnecessary. Should've let it stay buried. Oh, what a valiant roar, what a bland goodbye. The coward claimed he was a lion. I'm combing through the braids of lies. I'll never leave, never mind. Our field of dreams engulfed in fire. Your arsons match your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life.
Watching TV tired, bleeding on the bed. The milk is just expired, all the leaves are dead. I'm not quiet, you've been quiet, just receiving what you said. Reeling, feeding, feeling filled by everything you fed. I see you as you see yourself through all the books you read. Overwhelmed with guilt and realizing the disease. You give me chills, I've had it with the chills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she fills, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am falling, yeah, falling, yeah. I see you there rejecting all your earthly power, protecting and dissecting till you've emptied every hour. We jump into the pond, then we come under the shower. You lay upon my pillow and you open like a flower. I wanted to see you naked, I wanted to hear you scream, wanted to kiss your skin and you're everything. I wanted to be your woman, I wanted to be your man, I wanted to be the one that you could understand. You give me chills, I've had it with the chills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she fills, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am falling, yeah, falling, yeah. Well, I walked into your dagger for the last time. It's like trying to start a fire with matches in the snow, where you can't seem to hold me, can't seem to let me go. So I can't find surrender, and I can't keep control. You turn me inside out, and then you want the outside in. You spin me all around, then you ask me not to spin. You say you wanna be alone, and you want children. You wanna be with me, you wanna be with him. You give me chills, I've had it with the chills. I'm nothing, you are nothing, we are nothing with the pills. I'm empty till she fills, alive until she kills. In her vampire empire I am
a fantasy that maybe our mismatched star signs would surprise the whole school. When I ended up back at a class reunion, walking in with you, you'd be more than a chapter in my old diaries, with the pages ripped out. I am standing in a 1950s gymnasium, and I can still see you now. I didn't come here to make friends. We were born to be suburban legends. When you hold me, it holds me together, and you kiss me in a way that's gonna screw me up forever. I know that you still remember we were born to be national treasures. When you told me we'd get back together, and you kissed me in a way that's gonna screw me up forever. Tick tock on the clock, I paced down your block. I broke my own heart 'cause you were too polite to do it. Waves crash on the shore, I dash to the door. You don't knock anymore, and my whole life's ruined. Tick tock on the clock, I paced down your block. I broke my own heart 'cause you were too polite to do it. Waves crash to the shore, I dash to the door. You don't knock anymore, and I always knew that my life would be ruined.
Your little brother never tells you, but he loves you so. You said your mother only smiled on her TV show. You're only happy when your sorry head is filled with dope. I hope you make it to the day you're 28 years old. You're dripping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sink. You're ripped at every edge, but you're a masterpiece. And now you're tearing through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue. His pills, his hands, his jeans. And now I'm covered in the colors, pull apart at the seams. It makes me everything is gray. His hair, his smoke, his dreams. And now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue. And he's blue. You were a vision in the morning when the light came through. I know I've only felt religion when I've lied with you. You said you'll never be forgiven till your boys are too. And I'm still waking every morning, but it's not with you. You're dripping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sink. You're ripped at every edge, but you're a masterpiece. And now you're tearing through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue. His pills, his hands, his jeans. And now I'm covered in the colors, pull apart at the seams. It makes me everything is gray. His hair, his smoke, his dreams. And now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue. And he's blue. You were red, and you liked me 'cause I was blue. But you touched me, and suddenly I was a lilac sky. And you decided purple just wasn't for you. everything is blue. His pills, his hands, his jeans, and now I'm covered in the colors, pull apart at the seams, and it's blue, and it's blue. Everything is gray. His hair, his smoke, his dreams, and now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means, and he's blue, and he's blue. Everything is blue. Everything is blue. Everything is blue. Everything is
I get myself twisted in threads to meet you at the Arcade. I go to the corner in the back where you'd always be. And there you are, sitting as usual with your golden notebook, writing something about someone who used to be me. And the last thing you wanted is the first thing I do. I tell you my problems, you tell me the truth. It's the last thing you wanted, it's the first thing I do. I tell you that I think I'm falling back in love with you. I sit there silently waiting for you to look up. I see you smile when you see it's me. To do something to break into your golden thinking. How many times will I do this and you'll still believe? It's the last thing you want,
Tell me which side are you on?
it's the first thing you do.
Give me some tips to forget you.
You tell me your problems,
Come on, your problem.
and I tell you the truth.
Could it be easy this one?
It's the last thing you wanted,
It's mine is a land.
it's the first thing I do.
Did my love aid and abet you?
I tell you that I think I'm falling back in love with you. And I'll ruin it all over, I'll ruin it for you. I'll ruin it all over and over like I always do.
Why does she
I'll ruin it all over,
rain on my parade?
I'll ruin it for you.
Shred my evening
I'll
gown.
ruin it all over
Read my sentence out
and
loud.
over like I always
'Cause I
do.
love this curse on our house.
It's the last thing I
Tell me
wanted,
which side are you on?
it's the first thing I do.
Give me some tips to forget you.
I tell you my problems,
Come on, your problem.
and you tell me the truth.
Could it be easy this one?
It's the last thing I wanted,
It's mine is a land.
it's the first thing I do.
Did my love aid and abet you?
I tell you that I think I'm falling back in love with you.
Back in love with you. You're so dumb and poetic. It's just what I fall for. I like the aesthetic. Every self-help book, you've already read it. Cherry pick lines like they're words you invented. Gold star for highbrow manipulation. And love everyone is your favorite quotation. Try to come up like you're soft and well-spoken. Jack off to lyrics by Leonard Cohen. Don't think you understand. Just 'cause you talk like one doesn't make you a man. You're so sad there's no communication. But baby, you put us in this situation. You're running so fast from the hearts that you're breaking. Save all your breath for your floor meditation. You're so empathetic, you'd make a great wife. And I promise the mushrooms aren't changing your life. Will you crash the car and abandon the wreckage? Fuck with my head like it's some kind of fetish. Don't think you understand. Just 'cause you act like one doesn't make you a man. Don't think you understand. Just 'cause you leave like one doesn't make you a man.
Couldn't really love you anymore. You've become my ceiling. I don't think I love you anymore. That gold mine changed you. You don't have to hold me anymore. Our caves collapsing. I don't wanna be me anymore. My old man told me you don't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe that moment down. 40 miles out of East Illinois from my old man's heart attack. I believed you were crazy. You believed that you loved me. I don't wanna bark here anymore. The Black Hills, the collie, it wasn't really dangerous for us. We just catch you coughing. What the hell are we gonna do? A black mile to the surface. Well, I don't wanna be here anymore. It all tastes like poison. You can't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe that moment down. You can't open your eyes for a while. You just breathe
picked you up from the corner store. Your eyes were red and your lips were torn. So much to say that's subject sore. So much had changed since you were born. You wrapped your fingers around my neck and pulled me into your desperate breath. The way you kissed me hard and fast, I knew it'd be the last. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Oh, where'd you go, go, alley rose? Oh, where'd you go, go, go? You told me I'm just so nervous, dear. Well, how the hell do you think I feel? I waited all year at your feet, like maybe you'd love me. So don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Oh, where'd you go, go, alley rose? Oh, where'd you go, go, go? And I don't even care if it makes me sound insane. I ran my fingers through your hair, and I thank God to touch the flame. 'Cause I swore necks were made for bruising, I swore lips were made for lies, and I thought if you'd ever leave me, that I'd be the reason why. And I don't even care if it's just a summer fling, if it's all experimental, and you go back to safer things. But I swore hands were made for fighting, I swore eyes were made to cry. But you're the first person that I've seen who's proven that might be a lie. So don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, where'd you go, go, alley rose? Oh, where'd you go, go, go? Don't leave me hanging alone again. Don't leave me hanging alone again. Oh, where'd you go, go, alley rose? Oh, where'd you go, go, go? Don't leave me hanging alone again. I thought that I was your only friend. Oh, where'd you go, go, alley rose? Oh, where'd you go, go, go? I spent years becoming cool, and in one single second you can make a decade of my efforts disappear. I'm just waiting at the bar, and you rip open all my scars by saying something like, didn't know you were here. I always knew I was a martyr and that Jesus
bedroom. I'll call you in the night. I will exist in every second just to decorate your life. And when you're done, you can discard me like the others always do. And I will nurse my wounds until another artist needs me to. I will always reassemble to fit perfectly in you for anybody that decides that I'm of use. Lonely is the Don't swear on your mom that it's the first drink that you've had in like a month. No, don't say it was just an isolated incident that happened once. There's no need to pretend. I've never seen an ugly truth that I can't bend to something that looks better. I'm stupid but I'm clever.
Yeah, I can make a shit show look a whole lot like forever and ever. You don't have to lie to girls. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. Like you, they'll just lie to themselves. You don't have to lie to girls. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. Don't I know it better than anyone else? All of your best excuses, no, they don't stand a chance against all the chances I give you. Isn't ideal, but damn, you don't even have to try. Turn you into a good guy, you don't have to lift a finger. It's lucky for you, I'm just like my mother and my sister, all my friends. The girl outside the strip club getting her tarot cards read. We love to read the cold hard facts and swear they're incorrect. We love to mistake butterflies for cardiac arrest. You don't have to lie to girls. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. Like you, they'll just lie to themselves. You don't have to lie to girls. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. Don't I know it better than anyone? Girls will cry and girls will lie and girls will do it till they die for you. They'll cry and girls will lie and do it till the day they die for you. Girls will cry and girls will lie and girls will lose their goddamn minds for you. They'll cry and girls will lie and do it till the day they die for you.
Master manipulator, God, you're so good at what you do. Come for me like a savior, and I'd put myself through hell for you. Hear all the rumors lately that you always deny. And I fell for you like water falls from the February sky. But now the current's stronger. No, I couldn't get out if I tried, but you convinced me, baby, it was all in my mind. And now you got me thinking 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. Love is never logical. You built a giant castle with walls so high I couldn't see the way it all unraveled. And all the things you did to me. You lied, you lied, you lied. Oh, 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. I guess love too soft. Can't take a joke, can't get you off. Why do we do this? I look so stupid thinking 2 plus 2 equals 5. I'm the love of your life, 'cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, then changing you is possible. Oh, love is never logical. Logical, logical. Love is never logical. I know I'm half responsible, and that makes me feel horrible. Oh, logical, logical. Love is never logical. I know I could have stopped it all. God, why didn't I stop it all? Oh, logical, logical. Love is never logical. I know I'm half responsible, and that makes me feel horrible. Oh, logical, logical. Love is never logical. I know I could have stopped it all. God, why didn't I stop it all?
Being back here makes me hot in the face. Hot blood in my pulsing veins. Heavy memories weighing on my brain. Hot and heavy in the basement of your parents' place. You used to be so sweet. Now you're a firecracker on a crowded street. Couldn't look away even if I wanted. Try to walk away, but I come back to the start. Ask me all the questions that your parents wouldn't answer. How could I deny a diamond in the rough? You let me in your world until you had enough. You knew that I wanted you to bend the rules. How did I believe I had a hold on you? You were always stronger than people suspected, underestimated and overprotected. When I went away, it was the only option. Couldn't trust myself to proceed with caution. The most that I could give to you was nothing at all. The best that I could offer was to miss your call. Being back here makes me hot in the face. Hot blood in my pulsing veins. Heavy memories weighing on my brain. Hot and heavy in the basement of your parents' place. You used to be so sweet. Now you're a firecracker on a crowded street. Couldn't look away even if I wanted. Try to walk away, but I come back to the start. And it happens over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over again. I wish I was over it, over it, over it, over it. A hidden gem, my own gold mine. You had the wide and wild eyes. You were a secret to yourself. You couldn't keep from anyone else. Now you're the biggest, brightest flame. You are a fire that can't be tamed. You're better than ever, but I knew you when. It's bittersweet to see you again.
probably better off on my own than loving a man who didn't know what he had when he had it. And I see the permanent damage you did to me. Never again, I just wish I could forget when it was magic. I wish it wasn't 4 a.m. standing in the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it. I know the bravest thing I ever did was run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. Better man. I know I'm probably better off all alone than needing a man who could change his mind at any given minute. And it was always on your terms. I waited on every careless word, hoping they might turn sweet again, like it was in the beginning. But your jealousy, oh, I can hear it now, talking down to me, like I'd always be around. Push my love away, like it was some kind of loaded gun. Oh, you never thought I'd run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. I hold on to this pride because these days it's all I have, and I gave to you my best, and we both know you can't say that. I wish you were a better man. I wonder what we would have become if you were a better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were a better man. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand, but I just miss you and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were a better man.
The first time I tasted somebody else's spit, I had a coughing fit. I mistakenly called them by your name. I was let down, it wasn't the same. I'm doing fine, trying to derail my one-track mind, regaining my self-worth in record time. But I can't help but think of your other in the bed that was mine. Am I a masochist, resisting urges to punch you in the teeth, call you a bitch and leave? Why did I come here to sit and watch you stare at your feet? What was the plan? Absolve your guilt and shake hands. I feel no need to forgive, but I might as well. But let me kiss your lips, so I know how it felt. Pay for my coffee and leave before the sun goes down. Walk 4 hours in the dark, feeling all hell. Don't hold your breath, forget you ever saw me at my best. You don't deserve what you don't respect, don't deserve what you say you love and then neglect. Now bite your tongue, it's too dangerous to fall so young. Take back what you said, can't lose what you never had. I feel no need to forgive, but I might as well. But let me kiss your lips, so I know how it felt. Pay for my coffee and leave before the sun goes down. Walk 4 hours in the dark, feeling all hell. You got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. You got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you
kinda burning inside me. It's kept me from falling apart. And I'm sure that you've seen what it's done to my heart, but it's kept me from falling apart. Now here I lay as I wonder about you. Would you just tell me what I'm meant to do? 'Cause I've waited and watered my heart till it grew. You can see how it's blossomed for you. And I don't blame you if you want to bury me in your memory. I'm not the girl I ought to be, but maybe when you tell your friends, you can tell them what you saw in me and not the way I am. And I don't mean to make your heart blue, but could we be what we're meant to be? I'm just about to beg you please. And then when you tell your friends, you can tell them what you saw in me and not the way I used to be. 'Cause there's nobody better than you.
I am someone who, until recent events, you shared your secrets with. In your location, you forgot to turn it off. And so I watch as you walk into some bar called the Black Dog and pierce new holes in my heart. You forgot to turn it off. And it hits me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the Black Dog when someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's too young to know this song that was intertwined in the magic fabric of our treatment. Old habits die sweet. Broken, my longings stay unspoken, and I may never open up the way I did for you. And all of those best laid plans, you said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him until I believed it too. And it kills me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the shower and remember how my rain-soaked body was shaking. Do you hate me? Was it hazing for a cruel fraternity I pledged?